Okay guys, we are back at it again. This is David at the worst YouTube channel ever. Let's go look at some Ferrari at Diecast Extreme in Cullman, Alabama. And the reason I'm taking you on this trip is because this has got to be one of the biggest collection of Ferraris still on the cards, and the prices are just amazing. If you guys ever have a chance to get here, you need to check it out. Let's start with some Testarossa. I'm not going to go through every one of them, but I do want to add a few comments here and there. Specifically, look at the age of the cards. Here's a treasure hunt Enzo for 10. The age of the cards is what kills me. There might be 3 to 4 deep for each one, and a lot of them are, mid 90s, if not early 90s. Like these Testarossa blue cards here. There's some that are 1991 on the card, $5. Some of them are a little bit more. You can see that 308 convertible, $8. Most of them $5. I mean, for 20-30-year-old vehicles, a lot of the fantasy castings on eBay would go for $5. And here you get a mint Ferrari for $5. Plus, I think he's got every single one of them. I mean, obviously there are some that are more valuable, not here on the pegs, but the selection is astounding. So I thought you guys would like to see it. If you like Hot Wheels, if you like Ferrari, even better, because we have got plenty of them to look at. Here's some more treasure hunts. A lot of the race versions. I had no idea there were so many versions of the 512M, and then whatever this F333 SP is. Just lots and lots of race cars if that's your thing. He also has all of the classic red, yellow, silver, black versions, even some of the blue, brown, copper, a lot of the yellow, as well as some that had pretty wild decos on them, and we'll get to them. I did see the 2 ugliest Ferrari that I've ever seen in my life. I did not realize the deco that Hot Wheels had put on them. So there is something here for everybody. I'll interject a little bit here and there, but I'm gonna keep quiet for the most part. There's some more, a lot of these 250. Really cool color selection. If you like the casting, but you've got the pretty standard colors, you can find the colors that you're not familiar with as well. Look at all these versions of these 250s. $5 for that GTO, unbelievable. The times where I don't show you everything behind there, I was pretty sure that they were just duplicates. I tried to get as much as I can. Pretty wild purple. I'm gonna start talking now because on the in the background I am just jabbering away. Look at the age of these cards. This F40, pretty cool. Yellow, white. I think that was all colors they had on that. The F50 is really cool. Coming up, man, I love this Dino, or excuse me, 250 right here. Especially that yellow version right there. That was the new model. This Modena is really cool. We'll see a premium Modena at the end. I took some pictures of some stuff. Check it out. That 308 is $5. Anyhow, I'll show you some premium stuff at the end. that I just grabbed some photos right as I was walking out the door. There's that copper color I was telling you about. Really unfortunate wheel choices on some of them. So Ultra Hot Wheels, look at 1990. Literally 30 years old, on the card, $5. I can't think of anywhere else you would find that. Especially not with the selection. You might find one or two of these at a flea market or an antique store, and hopefully the vendor wouldn't know what they have. Gosh, that's an ugly final run. But like I said, David, the owner, incredible guy, not trying to kill anybody on prices. The selection and the supply, here's another 30-year-old vehicle. The selection and supply is what keeps the prices manageable. I really like this Berlinetta. So he doesn't, add any premium if it's a first edition. As you can see, $5. Super cool. 355 challenge. Had it in silver and yellow, as I recall. I think we'll see that really soon. There we go. As we look, if you're in the area, this guy is opening the store up on Saturday for a swap meet for everybody to come and bring any cars they want to try and trade. There's going to be at least 13 vendors signed up as of last Friday. It's just going to be a very informal, set up a table, put your cars on the table, and trade with your diecast enthusiast. The store is a really cool resource for collectors in the area, and there's nothing like it anywhere around here. I know, I've checked. Okay, so here's my vote for the ugliest Ferrari ever. No idea what they were thinking. He's got plenty of them. And we have the contender coming up here shortly. Love that Maranello. This might be the only contender to that green Ferrari. Okay, so as we kind of wrap up, we're going to make our way toward the end here. Thank you for watching. After this, we'll have a picture or two of some other stuff that he had throughout the store. Here's a 5-pack for 20 bucks. Up next will be a couple super treasure hunts. Both of them were $90. And then a neat Modena from a series I wasn't familiar with. I believe it was $15. I've also got at the end a picture of a flyer that he made for the trade day at his store coming up next Saturday. That'll be the 13th of November in 2020. If you are interested, reach out to him and he'll get you all the details. Glad you stopped by. Love making these videos for you guys. Diecast Extreme in Cullman, Alabama is where you're going to find all of these goodies. This is David at the worst YouTube channel ever. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I will talk to you guys on the next one. Take it easy.